Yeah, not a terrible performance. A difficult game for us. I think conceding a set piece is an obvious disappointment because Derby are strong at them, a big team, we play for them a lot. So yeah, disappointed with that. It wasn't for the want of trying with the players. Tough pitch, give them something to hold on to, and they're fighting. So off the back of the run we've been on, I think you understand these nights can come. I think we've got to be very balanced about that side of things. And as much as it's not nice, it's not realistic to keep winning. So my first thought is the reaction of Saturday coming.
And it has been such a great run, hasn't it? And runs come to an end. This is important to sort of park this, isn't it? And remember all the good things that got you there.
Yeah, I certainly do, and I don't think a game like this you can lose at a place like this where they're very aggressive and the ball is in the air a lot and transitions are a big thing for them. You can lose it where you don't feel like the players are quite at it in terms of the application. I didn't feel that. I just felt that from having control for the first 20 minutes, the tide turns a bit with the goal. And then the start of the second half is obviously disappointing to allow, make a foul, crosses, corner, and these things. They're not always easy to control, to be fair to the lads. When the ball's bouncing along and it keeps coming in your box a lot, things can drop to them as they did. And after that we're pushing against the low blocks, difficult for the players, to be fair. So there are things we obviously want to do better, but again we have to be realistic in the big scheme of things. From where we were to where we are now is a big positive, and one negative result. I'm certainly not going to sit here and criticise the group because they're the reason why they've had this amazing run. So we'll have to go again.
Just looking at the first goal, I guess you must have been disappointed that wasn't dealt with when the ball came in the box.
Yeah.
Matt Clark is a big experience, nasty old-fashioned sort of centre up, isn't he? And he did well at both ends, really, didn't he?
Yeah, and sometimes you give credit. We've been, I think, one of the best teams pretty much for set pieces a lot this season. We've been really good at them. But you understand through the course of a season you can have maybe a night where you get one wrong, we got that wrong, and they score. So, and it obviously affects the game.
And you took Phillips off, wasn't you? He was on the yellow and he did another tackle when there was calls.
Yeah.
How did you feel? How did you did on his first start?
I think that Hadji's a massive player for us, and I think it was a tough game for him in terms of no space behind. A difficult pitch to play on, which meant I thought we were pretty good in terms of moving the ball, but when it gets in the final third, those areas are hard when it's a bit like that. I'm just pleased to have him back starting.
Yeah. And your first time back as a manager at Pride Park, how was that for you?
Yeah, listen, I've got a lot of respect for this place. I had a great year here. I've got a lot of friends here as well. So, yeah, that will always be the case for me. Coming back here, you want to win a game, but again, got a lot of respect for the club as a whole because they were brilliant for me.
And no mention for Brandon today.
Brandon's got a bit of a problem which he's been carrying for a while, with sort of pelvic sort of area, which is a bit sore this week. Coming into, he's managing it, to be fair, and the training, and we're having to manage his training a little bit, so he's probably got a little bit flared up this week, so that's why he's not there. And Ben, just had a little bit of an issue, not his injury that he had before, a different issue which ruled him out today. No, I won't go into the details of it, but hopefully he'll be back for us very soon. We'll see for the weekend.
It was nice to see Milan and Efron recover quickly from their respective issues.
Yeah, Milan's we had sort of fitness test kind of thing for them yesterday, and Efron's had a toe, which I think I mentioned, which was sore at the weekend, to get another knock on it at the weekend. So with the 3 games in the week, just managing him a little bit, but came on, and I think he looked quite free in his movement when he came on. And Milan, it's good to that it wasn't a serious injury.
Hi, Brad. Talking on Milan there as well, what did you think of his performance today? He seemed very, very good going forward.
Yeah, Milan's been brilliant for me since he come in. Plays so many games. Really good attributes for an attacking full-back, but also his the defensive side of his game. He's a powerful boy, big player for us. So yeah, he's had a great performance at the weekend. He was really good against Stoke, and again today. I'm very happy with Milan. Simple as that.
And even though the result hasn't gone you are still in contention with the playoffs. You had playoff experience when you was here at Derby. Do you think that experience could help you if you are to go in the playoffs at the end of the season?
Well, it gives me an understanding of what the Championship is, and even people have rightly got excited with the run that we've had that's got us in the conversation from down the bottom towards the top of the table. But if anything, I learned that this, with 9-10 games to go, it's still lots of points to play for. It probably helps you be a bit more balanced at evenings like this can come, because it's the nature of the Championship. You see it many times with teams at the top. Leeds against Portsmouth at the weekend, these results can come. The stronger teams are the ones that stay together through that and keep going towards the end. So, we've made big strides, which is good for expectations going up is one good thing, but we also have to understand that there'll be a lot of tough games and different rides to the waves as we go through this last run-in as well. We've got some tough games. We won't win them all as we've been winning, but my most important job, I think, as a manager is to make sure we keep pushing, doing the right things and improving where we can. And if we do that, we'll have a chance, which is great considering where we were in 3 months ago or so.
Frank, just one on you set pieces again, obviously. Is it something that you might have to look at this week, obviously, with you conceding from one on Saturday as well?
Well, we always look at them, and as I say, I think we've been really good at them at both ends, to be fair. So yeah, we'll keep looking at them, working on them, prepping for the opposition. If individuals make errors in game, you can show them, and we have to try and not make those errors again.